You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. Hello there, and welcome to the Tristan channel. Welcome back if you're already subscribed. I hope you're doing well. Now, I've noticed for a while we haven't visited this particular channel, Sinsi. She's I don't know where she. Well, she's either from India or Philippines. I'm not sure. Forgive me if I got that wrong. But it's been a while since we've gone to her channel. And basically what she does, she just does pure Japanese or Philippine sort of like ghost compilations. The last few we've been watching, they've had clips in from Japan, but this one's got full, a full whack, a full library, as it were. So this one is 14 real-life Japanese ghost videos caught on camera, Paranormal Archive number 6. Oh, we love ourselves a grudge or a ring, bitch, don't we? So, without further ado, let's do this. Straight off the bat, look at that. Look at the state of that. I've got a really good or bad feeling about this video. Let's go.
During a casual visit, a man recorded a friendly card game with someone who had recently moved into a new place. Their laughter filled the room as they shuffled and picked cards. But then something strange happened. A figure suddenly darted through the background. The homeowner insisted it must have been an illusion, though he mentioned that he'd been bothered by strange people recently. Moments later, something far worse appeared.
I don't know why they put their voice like that. It sounds like they're on helium, doesn't it? Oh, 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 look at you.
In the lower left corner of the screen, a crouching figure lingered beside his seat, as silent, motionless, and hidden in plain sight.
Oh, what's up to your face, love?
It became clear that the real danger wasn't outside ringing the doorbell.
Put some pseudo cream on it. Look at the
It
state
was
of that.
already inside the home.
Got no
A
eyeballs.
cleanup team entered the home of a man who...
Ow, fuck. So I've got a really irritating... It's not a big paper cut, but you know, it's the irritating one. It feels like someone's got like a big pin and went... But look at the state of that. And I know it's winter, but I've got the heating on, mate. And I've got this gorilla thing, onesie thing on. I didn't even freak me out, but I'm getting chicken from seeing that.
Had lived in isolation for years. The rooms were scattered with belongings, dust, and memories. As they sorted through boxes and old furniture, one worker sensed something unsettling in the corner. When he turned, the camera captured it clearly, an eerie figure with long hair standing silently in the dim light.
あ、ほんと。これあ、人なんだからさ、そんな人より呪いたい人いっぱいいるって。まあ、あるけど、ないね。あ、イタリアに怖いみたいなの聞いたこと。
The man who lived there had shut himself away after losing his parents, and the home had become a world of loneliness. Now, as it was being emptied, something sorrowful seemed to remain, watching the life it once belonged to fade away.
Oh, I've got chicken going down my left rib.
A well-known streamer visited the site of a mysterious car incident where a vehicle had once been found underwater with no witnesses and no clear explanation. As he recorded near the river, the conversation remained casual until he changed the camera angle. Something surfaced. A faint shape resembling a woman's face appeared above the water, standing where no person could possibly stand.
はい。川の水位が下がった時にそこで車が発見されて、そこでご遺体が、起こって。どうなんか感じる？神隠しなんじゃないのって言われたんだけど、2年後にここで見つかりましたっていう。自殺かどうかもわかんない。わかんない。それはわかんない。
Oh.
The deeper he zoomed, the
Look, I know it could be fake, but it's freaky, isn't it?
clearer it became, a pale figure emerging from the river, watching him silently. The story behind the drowning remained unresolved, and the streamer's footage suggested a spirit might still linger, waiting for its truth to be known.
Yeah, it's been superimposed, isn't it?
During a live stream,
Thing is, to be fair, it's like if you Western horror's lost its charm. It's not like, I mean, I grew up watching Hammer horror films. Thing is, I got desensitized to quite a lot in my youth because of what, in terms of comedy and humour and double entendre and innuendo. I watched Carry On films, Monty Python, you name it. Stuff that really, these days they wouldn't let kids watch. And that includes horror as well. I mean, Hammer horror. I was watching lesbian vampire whatever things when I was a kid. Lust for a Vampire. Is it not? No. Yeah, Lust for a Vampire. No. Yeah, Lust for a Vampire was, with Camilla Countstein. In Hammer you saw lots of boobs and all God knows else what and that. But I also watched. I used to watch also like Hellraiser. I saw Hellraiser when I was young. Freddy Krueger sort of got to me a bit. In the sense, I did actually get my feet up, etc. And but yeah, I got desensitized to it a lot, and it's like modern horror doesn't cut it anymore, to be fair. However, saying that, and you'll see why it's applicable to this, is Japanese and Korean and any Asian sort of horror. They keep it like the old they keep it raw, as it were, or I don't know, they do it in a way that taps into shit. You know what I mean? They don't have these scores that warn you something's going to happen. They don't always reveal it. There's some, when it comes to gore, they'll take the gore to the next level, obviously, but they don't always have to shove it in your face to scare you. They can do it psychological and stuff like that. So it's like these days, like Japanese horror, Korean horror, anything like that is really good. So even when they do fake, even if some of these footage, turns out to be fake, it's like it's still good. You know what I mean? Like a Japanese horror film. So
a small group discussed daily life and even joked casually as they explored the house. When comments started mentioning something behind you, they brushed it off. But then the camera shifted, and a horrifying sight appeared. In the dim background behind one streamer, a figure hung suspended in the air, gently swaying as if still tied by an invisible rope.
かっていうのはあるんですけど。いやそんなわけないです。いや4畳半だからね、これどこに出る気になったんですけど、前回の放送で後ろに黒い影が見えるって多分すぐわかるよね。いや、いや押し入れとかにいるってこと？まあ得意じゃなくてもね、検索とかできると思います。俺ね、検索全然できないんだよ。いや何も不動産屋さんから言われてないよ。いやそれを事故物件でしたの回言わないよ。マジ？ちょっと待って。それはない。だから家賃めっちゃ安いのか。
I don't know. I mean, it's also. I mean, the thing is, to be fair, I could say that's superimposed, but that footage is potato quality anyway, so it's very hard to tell for sure. You know what I mean? But it does look superimposed. It looks like a thing. You know, the way it's floating. It's just. You know what I mean? It looks like something on a Photoshop or something. Oh.
The homeowners had recently discovered that the property had a disturbing postal, one never disclosed by the landlord. Now, as the figure hovered behind them, it became clear why the rent had been so cheap. 3 men who enjoy.
Not been fun anyway. There seems to be a trend in Japan now, isn't it? Where it's like, oh, the rent's cheap, and it turns out that the house is haunted. So, well, I suppose it's a necessity, and you have no choice in the end of the day, don't you? But depending on circumstances. But yeah, first thing I would do is if they try to sell me a house, oh, it costs X, Y, Z, whatever. I'll be like, okay, just give me a second, I'll get back to you, and then I'll go to the library. I'll go to the archives and I'll dig up shit on that house just in case it turns out to be some grudge fucking house, you know what I mean? Or ring, you know what I mean? Like, fuck that.
Avoid visiting haunted locations, decided to film inside an old public restroom rumored to be the site of a past. They laughed behind their fear, pushing open doors and examining the stalls. Then, at the back of the dark interior, the camera captured a faint shapy woman's face emerging from the shadows, staring at them with hollow eyes.
I didn't see fuck all, man.
They didn't see it at the time, but moments later the building shook, the atmosphere distorted, and the men fled in panic.
Oh.
Review of the footage confirmed it. A ghostly woman had appeared, as if reliving the final moments of her tragedy. A man camping in the mountains complained that his friend, who was supposed to bring venison, cancelled at the last minute. Hungry and frustrated, he warmed himself by the fire while chatting casually on camera. As the flames flickered, something formed within Emma, an outline like a human face, staring directly into the lens.
いやだからもう車に止まるからさ、獣の気配があると、まあとりあえず飲んで寝よう。飲んで。あるんですもんね。飲み物。その鹿って撃っていいんですか？撃っていいんだよ。害獣だもん。 あ、そうですか。だってほら、害獣だもん。だって、奈良の公園とかに。あいつらあるから。なんか、可愛いイメージだから、可愛くないですから。何？
Suspense is
お
killing
花と
me.
希少な高山植物食べちゃったり餌もらってるから。でも餌も。
The campsite had once been the scene of a horrifying incident in which someone had poured fuel on themselves and ignited a fatal blaze. As the firelight shifted, the spirit's face surfaced clearly within the flames, as if replaying the final moment of suffering.
Alright. Fucking hell, eyes of a hawk.
A woman who had recently moved into a new apartment complained that she received calls every night at exactly 3 a.m. The calls never showed up in her call history. Curious, two male friends decided to stay with her and record the moment it happened. As the clock neared 3, they waited nervously. Then her phone rang. When she answered, there was only silence. The camera slowly panned behind her, and a shadowy figure appeared standing directly behind her, unmoving and nearly blending into the darkness.
半ば楽しみながら女性の家でその時間
写真履歴なんかも見ても、全然登録して。はい。というわけでですね、今回こちら全然いいっす。気持ちが悪いのなんですね。もしもし。もしもし。もしもし。
Oh, that was definitely fake, but that was quite good.
It vanished before the man could react, leaving only the cold realization that she was never alone at 3 a.m. A man proudly filmed the progress of his home renovation project,
I know he's not Japanese,
walking from room to room as he explained each improvement. The kitchen had been refreshed, the bathroom gleamed with new fixtures, and the loft had finally been sealed off. Everything seemed normal until he aimed the camera toward the ceiling. In the corner, a figure appeared, a long, unnatural arm in a head far too large to belong to any human.
今回のリフォームでここは天井バスルームです。今回のリフォームの目玉です。
Sound like Smurfs or chipmunks, don't it?
すごく綺麗電気が来ています。現在でも使っています。綺麗です。はい、ここは今です。今も改装中なので、
The sight pushed him into deep fear. His wife had often told him the house felt wrong and that misfortune kept following their family. After showing the footage to someone knowledgeable about the supernatural, their fear only grew. Even after the renovation was finished, the presence remained lurking above, watching the home it refused to leave behind. A married couple stopped at a shopping center parking lot.
If that is, I'm not saying it's fake, and I'm not saying it isn't. But that could be his missus up in the attic.
So the husband could use the restroom. The wife stayed inside the car, recording casually. Suddenly the screen distorted violently, the car shook, and countless ghostly hands slammed against the windshield. The attack lasted only seconds before everything went still again. The site had been the scene of a murder born from jealousy, and the victim's lingering rage seemed to lash out at the car without warning. When the footage was reviewed, the hands were clearly visibly desperate, reaching, and filled with unresolved anger.
Yeah, scenery, beautiful houses.
A young man filmed a surprise birthday greeting for his girlfriend, filling a box with sweets and treats she loved.
Oh,
The video was cheerful and filled with genuine affection. But while he sat smiling, the camera captured something looming behind him, a dark figure leaning forward as if drawn by the warmth of the moment.
はい、来た来た来た来た。あ、はいはいはいはいはい。はいどうも。あ、撮ってる撮ってる。はい。ちょっと開けてみて。うん。ちょっとね、撮りたいものがあるんだよ。じゃんじゃんじゃんじゃん。ハッピーバースデートゥーユー。すごい、めっちゃ嬉しいんだけど。どうかな。何これ。食べようって。これ彼女はい、デートなのに使ってこれもはい。はい。あれね、映らない。これね、もう3日ぐらいかかったよ。でもね、さ、こういうのさ、強いし。甘い味があっての塩味が。甘い
Its presence radiated a heavy, vengeful energy that clung to him like a shadow. The cheerful video abruptly ended there, and viewers later recognized the unmistakable outline of a woman's face behind him, staring with deep resentment. Exploring a remote ruin, a man searched for the house of a former classmate. The narrow pathways and collapsed structures made the place difficult to navigate. Then, something unexpected appeared. When he lifted the camera toward the dim ceiling, a woman's body was visibly hanging upside down, staring directly at him with wide, unblinking eyes.
oh, leaky pipe. Oh, did I see it? Yep.
The camera was tilted in a bridge-like posture, making the presence even more disturbing. Even after the building had been repaired in the past, her lingering resentment never left. It remained there, suspended in silence, waiting for anyone who dared to walk beneath her.
Ugh.
While walking with a friend inside an old building, a man suddenly heard something fall in the distance. He stayed behind to wait for a signal from his friend, who went ahead to investigate. The camera shook slightly as he whispered to himself, checking the empty hallway again and again. Nothing seemed to be there. But as he turned his back, something tall and distorted approached from behind.
That's what she said.
Only when the footage was reviewed later did the truth become clear. His friend had reported the roof area was empty, but the video showed otherwise. A figure had crept toward him, one that may have been the source of the strange noise, a spirit repeating the moment it had once thrown itself from above. During a late-night video call, a woman spoke lightly with a friend, laughing as she showed him the inside of the old house she had just rented. But no matter how many times she cleaned it, long strands of hair kept appearing everywhere on the floor, in corners, even on furniture she had just wiped.
Did she watch videotape?
As she moved around the room, the camera caught something behind her. From the bathroom doorway, a figure with long, lifeless hair leaned into view for a moment. She didn't notice it at all. When her friend entered the house moments later, the drain in the bathroom revealed a spiral of long hair stuck deep inside, as if someone had once lived it and died in there, leaving behind nothing but their hair.
Oh. Oh, for God's sake. This is why you don't shave in the bath. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, but, oh no. Oh, ooh, no. Oh. That's what they call 1970 special. I mean, big, you know, afro down there. I mean, oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. Oh.
A couple of visitors.
Oh, fucking hell. Look at the state of that. Look at the oh, there you go. Can I, oh, no. Look, my little hairs. I've gone full Peter fucking Parker there. Jesus Christ, man. Oh.
An apartment rumored to be haunted. They filmed the layout using a phone, carefully showing the size of the tatami room and the items left behind by previous occupants. As the camera moved, something black and tall appeared briefly near the entrance. But the real horror was in the reflection behind them. In the Japanese-style room, a woman with long hair lay on the floor, her presence as clear as a living person.
Look at you, love.
Her expression seemed to plead for something, her chest covered in what looked like dark stains.
Oh.
The photographer later insisted that no one else
Right,
had been in that room and that it wasn't even part of the rental contract. Yet her figure appeared unmistakably on camera, occupying a space that should have been empty.
Oh, don't.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Done.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, there you have it. That was good, wasn't it? I mean, a lot of them are fake, but yeah, it's still a bit creepy. That number 2 should have been number 1. You know, the woman, you know, going towards the camera. But yeah, and yeah, this is also why you should not shave in a bath, because if you're staying in Japan, you don't want to be put under a false sense of security. You'd be like, oh God, someone's been shaving in the bath. You've been shaving in the bath again? No, it's the hair of a grudge bitch. So, yes, no. As always, thank you for taking the time to watch these with me. And if you're new to the channel, then please subscribe, because 1, it didn't cost you a thing, but most important of all, it'd be great to have you with us. So until next time, take care and be well.